All right. Well, welcome everyone to our it's May 4th. May the 4th be with you, if you didn't know that today, to our May meeting. So welcome. I do see lots of new faces, so I'm excited that you guys are exploring Zoom, and I get to see a picture of all these new people. So what I want to do as we get started, first of all, if you've never been on Zoom, on the bottom left, you should have a little microphone that's unmuted right now. And if you do want to speak, all you have to do is just unmute yourself, okay? So what I want to do is I want to welcome anyone that's never been to a team meeting or never been to a virtual meeting and is just, a new consultant. Maybe just introduce yourself real quick and share with us, what inspired you to give this business a try. So who wants to start that's new? I see lots of new faces.
I made this morning.
If not, I'll call you out. Jackie, did you want to share? All right, I'll just go from my top here. So first one is Jennifer. Unmute yourself, girlfriend. Do you want me to unmute you?
Okay. No, I did it. Okay.
Oh, we have two Jennifers.
She can go first.
Where are you? There you are. Okay. I'm Jenny Wilson. This is definitely my first time. I was very nervous about even you guys seeing my face. So I was very skeptical. I was like, maybe I'll just listen to it tomorrow because I don't even FaceTime or Skype that much because I don't want to be on here. But I wanted to do this, though, because I kind of was inspired by her last meeting I watched. And I really just want to make it real. And I want to take this next step and learn a little bit more. I'm giving my little one medicine right now. Here you go. And I'm trying to find my path right now because I still am very new. I joined February 14th and I've only had a handful of parties and I feel kind of very socially awkward still. I don't know if that's a thing, but so that's why I'm still trying to. Okay, I'll get you the purple one. So that's what I'm trying to do right now is I want to just get involved and get my feet wet wherever I can and get all the training I can.
Awesome. Well, thanks for stepping out of your comfort zone.
Thanks.
All right, next Jennifer.
Hello. I've been only doing this for probably like 2 weeks. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay. Maybe 3 weeks. I too feel really socially awkward, even though if you sat down and talked with me in a room, you probably wouldn't think that.
No way.
But putting yourself out there is a little difficult for me. Like I've told you before, I've known about Purpose Chef for a very long time, but just to physically, take charge and say, hey, here you want to go, you want this, you like this, I love this. It's been a little strange. I've only did that one party with Claudia, and there's a virtual party going on right now. And people do call me and they ask a bunch of questions. And I too want to learn as much as I can to make it more successful. And it's a little hard right now here at Fort. We're at Fort Drum. It's just the season of changes of commands. It's just constantly takes the time away from that. But soon I'll be in a different season and I can do whatever I want. Put more time where I need to put it. So I'm looking forward to it. So thanks for having me.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing. All right. Then we have Lisa. Do you want to share why you joined Paper Chef?
We talked about it today, actually.
Yeah, we don't know.
I would be what Claudia would call the pampered chef addict. That's the one that you recruit at the shows that knows everything about the products that you never have to sell anything because they know it all and have it all already. And I attended shows since 1998 in Germany and always said no. But as I told Claudia, really feeling like I want to encourage women and build relationships and really bring women back to the table and empower them to feed their families. So more social than anything else.
Awesome. Well, welcome to our group. All right. And then we have, who else is new? So if you are, April, you're on your phone. I don't know if you can hear us, but if you want to unmute, and I don't think you've been on a Zoom meeting before. If you want to share why you joined Paper Chef, go ahead. Or anyone else that has never been on a Zoom meeting. I don't know if I'm even seeing everyone. So just unmute and share why you joined Paper Chef. All right, nobody else? Okay. And if someone's joining late, just feel free to jump on. So congratulations for you guys to starting your own business. Sometimes we just have to take the plunge and go for it, right? And just give it a shot and give it our best shot. What's gonna happen today is we're gonna talk about recognition. We're gonna recognize people. We're gonna talk a little bit about conference. We're going to announce all the new promotions going on for this month in May. Lots of new things happening. And then we're going to have 3 trainings. One is about vendor events. One will be about how to generate more bookings at your party. And the last one will be how to generate more sales at your party with a special you can do. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen in a second. So every month you have a chance to earn cash for conference. So if you don't know, National Conference registration just opened and it's July 14th through the 16th. Some of us are arriving the 13th, but if you can make it there the 14th, that's fine. And it's in Chicago, and registration right now is $200, and you can use your Paper Chef dollars. Okay, so if you are banking some Paper Chef dollars right now, use them for conference, and you still have time to earn them. If you are a new consultant that just joined since May 1st, you can actually register for the early bird price up until conference. Okay, other than that, if you joined before May 1st, registration does go up after May 15th. So if you are even slightly interested in going, find, a way, make it happen. Think about, the costs involved. So you do need to get there. You have the registration cost, and then what else am I missing? The hotel. I knew I was missing something. So we do have rooms reserved right now. We have about a room and a half still that we can fill, but there's still plenty of other rooms that we can book, and we normally share a room with 4 people unless you're not a room share and you want your own room. Totally fine, whatever you guys want to do. But it does bring the cost down to share the room with 4 people, and you're only there to sleep. So, but why go to conference? When I attended my first conference, 2011, I just went because I just wanted a mommy vacation, and I still go because I want a mommy vacation. No husband, no kids. So people that attend conference are more likely to have higher sales and higher recruits in the following months after conference. Okay, it is a game changer. So whether you just joined today or yesterday, or whether you've been in this business for a couple years, there's always new things we can learn. It's really a motivational place to go and hear other people share their stories, and it really helps with the team bonding. So our team is all over the world. So it's nice to kind of get together once a year and see those faces that you've been seeing on Zoom, and sometimes it even feels like you've already met these people, and to just kind of bond and have a fun time. So if you are interested in going, but maybe have some questions, just shoot me a private message or call me, and I can definitely help you with that. But we do have some people that are already registered. I think we have like 13 or something already going. So we're packing the house, and we want you to come with us. But basically every month you're going to earn cash for conference from me. If you come to my local meeting, you get at the local meeting, and if you're attending virtual meetings or you know, are not local, it's going to show up in your mail. So basically, you have a chance to earn $1 cash for conference for every show that you submit each month. And then I double that when you submit at least 8 shows. So when you submit 8 shows, I doubled that. So you'll get $16 cash for conference, okay? And you also get $5 for conference for every recruit that you sign once they do $12.50. Okay, so those can add up, you know, $20, $30, $40. Some people are definitely already collecting them like crazy, and that could buy you a dinner or a bottle of wine or, you know, whatever works for you, chocolate. So if you are not sure what you get in the mail from me, that's what it is. And you will get them in the mail soon. So then we'll go over to our consultants. So our top recruiter and our top seller for consultants, and I'll share my screen real quick so I can pull this up. All right, so we'll start with top recruiters. So we have 4 that are on a tie. So our recruiters for April of 2016 were Jody, Erin, Lori Betwell, and Lori Duke. So congratulations, guys, on sharing the opportunity. That's definitely the best deal in the catalog, right? Is there anyone on that recruited and maybe wants to share how you are sharing the opportunity? I don't know if anyone's on. Lori, you are on. Do you want to share? What are you doing to get people excited about joining your team?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Normally when I'm talking about Pamper Chef, I'm really excited about it anyway. And I give people the information. I have them talk to either Claudia or Troy or Karen. And then I will turn the party around for them and tell them they can earn the commission off that party. So they get all the free stuff they're going to get, and they're going to get a paycheck.
Good.
And that
Awesome.
usually does it.
Good. Awesome. Thanks for sharing. So I'll move on to our top sellers for the month of April. So here's the list, and we do split them up between directors and, oops, can you guys see that? Nope. Okay, can you guys see that? Yes? Okay. So our top seller is Director Troy Newcomb with over 5,000 in sales. So congratulations, she's our top director. And then our second director is Karen with $2,833 in sales. Now those are all sales for the month of April altogether. And then our top consultants are, number 1 is Terry Strutton with $2,337, and she actually just announced that she's pregnant, so congratulations. And then we have Brienne with $2,241, and we have Leslie with $1,942, and let me tell you guys, she did that with one party. So if you know Leslie, message her and be like, what did you do? Because that is a big, big party, right? So if you see your name on here, anyone that sells over $1,000, congratulations. You guys earn a minimum of, you know, $200 cash in your pocket. So congratulations on that. And then you guys also earn, so anyone that sold over $750 last month, or at least $750, also earned 25 Pamper Chef dollars that you can use for conference, right? So yeah, I want you all to go with us. We also had 2 promotions last month. So we have Jody Reagan and Brienne Brown, who just promoted to team leader. So team leader means 2 active consultants on your team, meaning they have to sell at least 150, and your whole team has to sell $2,500. So these guys promoted and moved up and got some extra perks. So congratulations, Brienne and Jody. And then also, if you guys didn't know that, when you sell a total of $15,000 with Pamper Chef, which some of you do in a couple months, you actually get a 2% raise on your commission. Okay, and we have 2 people that earned that last month. We have Melissa, who's on. Yay, congratulations. And then we also have Brienne, and they actually receive a, do you have it there, Melissa, by chance? No. They receive a necklace from Pampered Chef with the little chef hat, too. So congratulations on earning that, and extra money for you guys, right? So is Liz going to get the necklace? No? Oh, yeah. Liz got the necklace. Show it off. Everyone needs to get it. It's really cute. It's a good conversation starter piece, too. People are always like, is that a chef hat? I'm like, yeah. I have little earrings, too. Can you show it?
Yeah, it's tangled right now, but yeah. It's just a little, it's just a little chef's hat. Yeah, it is cute. I like wearing mine to shows because, one, I feel like a little bit of jewelry gives you just that finished, polished, professional kind of look. And 2, it shows that our awards are achievable. And, for ladies who like jewelry, who doesn't like free jewelry? There we go. I got the thing off.
So $15,000 in sales, accumulative, and you get the necklace and an extra 2% raise, okay? Awesome. All right, so we're going to move on. Lori, your turn. We're going to announce all the new May specials to make sure that you guys know what to offer for the month of May.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I got it on my iPad. I'm sorry. All right, we're going to start with Post Special. So for the month of May, I'm so excited about this too because it's getting me a lot of parties. With a qualified party of $200, your host will get any item in the spring catalog for 60% off or a set, which is fun because everybody wants something big for 60% off. Your guest special for May is every $75. With a purchase of $75, they will receive one of the Help with Cancer spatulas, either in the white or the black, and then Pampered Chef will donate $1 towards American Cancer Society. Let me see. There's a picture of them if you can see them. Pretty. Sales promotion for May. This is pretty exciting too. So for $750, you will get this new healthy lifestyle kit. This is a whole kit. And it's got a tea pack, mason jar tray, snack jar,
Lori, you got muted.
Oh, I did?
It's fixed, sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry, did you guys get that about the promotion? The promotion pack? Did y'all get that? If you have $750 in sales, okay. And
guys, just to add on, when you earn that, first of all, it's a $55 value, but that's a great conversation starter. When you are at the playground or at the park or whatever, or at work, and you bring your lunch in there with the cell in the jar and you get the infused water bottle, like that's a great conversation starter. So
yeah, I would take that everywhere.
everyone needs to earn this.
Even if I don't have anything in it, just tote it around.
I am so excited about that.
Me too. I'm on it. It's
Can
fine.
we put coffee in there? I wonder.
Probably iced coffee.
Yeah.
Big Doritos?
Yeah, there you go.
Infused water, infused water.
It's just lime infused with a little bit of alcohol.
Mojitos. Yes,
Yeah.
mojitos at the
And
playground.
this one, recruiting promo for every personal recruit you get, you will get $30 in Pampered Chef dollars, 30 Pampered Chef dollars. Whoop, whoop. And for your new consultant, they can earn, what is this little thing called? A Start Your Summer Recruiting, it's called, and it has the quick stir pitcher, the salad chopper, the quick slice, and I really forgot what the name of the.
Measure, mix, and pour.
Yes, because that thing is awesome. I love it. I have a little picture, but I have too much sunshine over here. Sorry. So those are May's specials that I have. Did I forget any of them, Claudia?
Nope. Does anyone have any questions about the May specials? Any confusions or everyone good?
I had a vendor event yesterday, and I set up the recruiting, like all the items in that recruiting special. I set it up and put a sign behind it, and so everybody who came by was like, "What is this?" I said, "Well, that's our recruiting special, so you can get all of that free if you join my team this month." So it did generate a lot of discussion.
Oh, good. That's smart.
Mm-hmm.
You could even do that at your parties. Have a little setup with all that stuff.
Yeah,
Good
I'm going
idea.
to do that.
Yeah, awesome. All right. So speaking of vendor events, Melissa is a rock star at vendor events. That's like one of her favorite things to do. And so Melissa's gonna give you guys some tips about vendor events because guys, if you want to branch out of your circle, vendor events is the way to do it. Or if you are at zero shows and you don't know anyone in your area, vendor events. That's how I do it, right? All right, Melissa.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can share my screen real quick. And everything that I've got on here, I'm going to go ahead and post the link on the page so you guys can have a copy of it as well. What are you doing? How do you do this?
You just select the actual screen that you want to share.
Aha, let's see here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know what's going on.
If you go to the bottom of the Zoom thing and the menu pops up, there's a green button that says share screen.
Oh, here we go. But it's black.
Why does it pause? Why does it pause? Your Zoom. There we go.
Yay!
Yay! Okay. Takes me a little longer because I'm blonde. I'm sorry. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is to determine where exactly these events are. Well, first you got to find them. So on the second page, I have where to find them. You can check through your local paper or your Chamber of Commerce. You can also check Craigslist, or most of us are military, so I'm sure you guys all know what Boo is. There's a lot on Boo. It's kind of like Craigslist. Also, there's a lot of vendor groups on Facebook. So if you just type in the top search bar vendor, and then like for up here in the Fort Drum area, you can type in our area code, which is 315, and it brings up a lot of the vendor groups. I know we're getting ready to PCS in May of next year, and I've already started looking at vendor groups in where we're moving, and they just pop right up. And just type in like the city or the area code or vendor. And then after you determine, like after you find them, then you could figure out which one would be most beneficial to you, like your location. If like you're in this area and you found one in the Syracuse area, are you willing to travel to Syracuse for those parties or those free cooking shows that you're going to? Also, for the cost, you want to make sure that you're going to earn back your fee, your vendor fee, which is all, you can all write it off. It's all tax. You write it off on your taxes. But I wouldn't go anywhere over $50 unless it's a really big one, like a bridal expo, or like here locally they have the cream cheese festival, which is really, really big, and those are kind of pricey, like $100. That's when I would go in with somebody else and split that. And then sometimes they ask you if you have a raffle or donation. You can do a gift card, like a gift certificate, which we have the generic gift certificate that we could post on there again. I believe it's on the page already, but I'm sure we can find it and get back up there again. And then sometimes I do little prizes as well. And then drawing slips. You want to make sure that you have your drawing slips out. I'll post it as well, a link to it, but I have different drawing slips that I use instead of the ones that come in the kit. I just send them out and I take those. And then everybody that comes by and writes on them, I usually like to write like a little note on there, like so-and-so likes the kids in the kitchen, or like I did a bridal expo about 2 weeks ago, and I had them write their wedding dates and their bridal shower dates and stuff like that. And then on the second page, it'll show you the script of when you call your contacts back, your leads, which is really good because that's how you get all your parties. I can't think of anything else to say. But I'll have all this up there. You guys can have a copy of it.
Okay, thank you. Does anyone have any questions for Melissa about vendor events, how to find them, what to do at the vendor events, how to follow up with people? Any questions?
I do, actually.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know that I'm like baby new, like Sunday signed up. So I haven't even done the first show yet. So I guess from my perspective, I'm wondering, when you're talking about a vendor event, are you specifically just there to make contact with people and have that drawing box? Or are you trying to bring inventory with you in order to sell it there?
No, your main concern at a vendor event is to get those contacts. You don't want to have cash and carry because you don't know what exactly everybody is going to want. Like, somebody may want the pizza stone, but somebody else might want, the executive cookware set. And I personally don't like to take cash and carry unless it's maybe.
So what would your table look like at one of these events?
I wish I had. I'll have to post a picture because I've got a couple different pictures. I didn't even think about posting a picture of
what I typically have on my table is the high dollar items that people don't want to pay full price for, like the Rock Crock, cookware, and then some of the favorite items like stoneware and that kind of thing that, people walk by the table and they're like, oh my gosh, I love my pizza stone. I've been using it for 12 years. Well, it's time to upgrade. We have this great new white one that I'm sure you don't want to pay full price for. Let's get a party on the books. In addition to the free party raffle that I do, because I do the same thing there, I also offer anyone that books today at that show or at that event, I offer something like free shipping or a brownie pan when they reach 300 in sales, or I offer an extra incentive for going ahead and booking that day with me versus the raffle, because you still get their contact information and you get a solid booking. So.
And if you're new, just bring your kit. Just bring whatever came in your kit. Right? All right. Anyone else have any questions? So guys, if you really want more shows, if you really want to grow your business, vendor events is where it's at, okay? I've moved twice. I started twice at zero, and that's how you can, within a couple weeks, you can totally start your new business. And Liz just moved not too long ago and went through the same thing. So we are the expert team on moving and starting from zero. So if you want it, we can make it happen. All right. So
Just make sure that if you go to a vendor event and you pay your money for a vendor event, that you're going to follow up with your contact. Otherwise, you're just wasting your money, which I did when I first started because I was afraid of picking up the phone. So just make sure you contact your contact, contact them.
correct. If you're going to do a vendor event, promise to do the follow-up, because otherwise it's probably a waste of money. All right, so Liz, you were just talking. So do you want to share with us how to get some extra bookings of parties?
Yeah, this is a really great idea that Claudia sent me a video to watch, and I've actually seen this done at shows I've attended for other direct sale companies. And sometimes they do it a little different. Sometimes they do it this way, but like anything else, we have some really great ideas here that you can use as they are, or you can personalize them to yourself. And it's a neat idea, and the goal of it is to show your party guests kind of in hard amount what they can get as a host. So, you're going to be at your party and you've cooked your meal, and right now you're doing your sales thing. I don't want to say spiel or pitch, but you're talking about the offers and products and that kind of thing. And what you want to do is you want to say, hey, so what is one of your favorite stores to shop at? I'm going to use Target because, who doesn't love Target, right? And that's also what she uses in the video that she did, which I will share later on because it's a really great resource, I think. So you like shopping at Target. I love shopping at Target. They have everything there. Who can't drop some dollars there, right? So what if I told you, just for coming in to Target today, I was going to give you $100, $20, $40, $140 free just for walking in the door today? What would you say to that? People are going to be like, all right, I can spend $140 at Target. That's, pretty easy to do. Okay. Well, that's not all I'm going to do. If you come into Target, I'm going to give you $140, and I'm going to give you 3 coupons for half off. There's this table over here. Actually anything in the store, half off. 3 of those. That's good for any item in the store. You could buy a desk. You could buy a bike. You could buy some swing set for your kid that costs $1,200 and get it half off. But that's not all I'm going to do. We have this special table over here, and from these special gifts, you can choose one of these for 60% off. Now, these are our favorite things in the store that all of our customers really love. And so we're going to give you 60% off. So that's like getting a $100 item for only $40. That's a pretty sweet deal, right? They're going to say, yeah, because, that is a pretty good deal. If Target did that, I would be there every day. I'm already there often enough that Google Maps tried to tell me I work there. And, so you like shopping at Target. I like shopping at Target. And you got these great coupons. So you're probably going to be telling your friends about these great deals you got at Target, right? Well, what you can do is let them know that they can get these great deals too. Because when they come to Target with you, not only are they going to be able to get all the same coupons that you just got, but you, for telling them about it, you're going to get a party or a pick, which means you get a half off item when they go shopping. And you know what? I'm going to give you as many of these as you want. And so that's kind of a different way of looking at, does that sound like something that people could do or try? I've seen it work really well at other parties, actually. I haven't tried it with my Pampered Chef business, but like I said, I've seen it with other direct sale companies. But it's, it's a fun way to get people involved in talking about it and that kind of thing. Something else that I was thinking about as I was working on this, and Claudia, I haven't told you about it yet, so surprise. But I was
scared.
No, it's good. I was thinking about the idea that if before you go to a show, you already know what you're cooking, you know what tools you're going to use. What if you came up based on, our average $500 party or whatever your show average is, if you know that, that you know what the host rewards are for a $500 show, and you figured up the cost for a host of every tool that you use at your show and said, if you wanted to host, you could get every tool we use tonight. And based on my average show, you would only pay, $43 or $100 or whatever. But let them know the original cost and the value. Because I think a lot of times customers are interested in the tools that you use at the show. That might be, like I said, I just thought of that like this afternoon. So it's not a fully developed idea, but
It sounds like a good idea. Yeah, and then, when you present that, and I think what you were trying to say is you present it after the cooking part, doing your shop and share. And, I always like to say, if I give you a 60% off coupon, could you find something at Target? Could you do it? Could you pull it off? And then you can just kind of end with, and this is what you get when you host your own Pampered Chef party. Right? So now you've made it like a visual, because I'm sure I wasn't the only one sitting here like in my head walking through Target, like all the things I can buy, right? And you can use whatever show average you have. I think she uses a $700 show average, which is $140 and free. And that also helps people to see that the free is free, you pay for your half price, and you pay for your 60% off. Because once in a while you get that person that thinks she can use the free for her half price item, and that's not the case. So that way they know it's, separate different things. So if you guys decide to give it a try, we have new things all the time, but just implement one thing at a time. We can't change everything at once, but just pick one thing and stick to it, okay? So if you're going to decide to go with this booking coupons, just try it for like 2-3 months and see how it goes, okay? You can't just do it at one party and say, oh my God, nobody booked a party, or oh my God, 5 people booked a party, and then stop. So just, whenever you decide that you're going to go for it, just try it, because the more you do it too, the more confident you're going to get, right?
And I was going to say that the file with all of these coupons, I'll share that. And these are okay. I think I might actually try to come up with some cuter ones. If I do, I will share that as well. But this big money, I got at the dollar store, Dollar General, for $1, and it was like 50 pieces of money of varying denominations. So you could probably split it between, 3 or 4 people if you're in an area that has more than one person. And I laminated them, so I'm not having to reprint them every single time. We get a Staples and Office Depot discount. If you don't know that, check it out. It's under the business tab. But I also just bought a laminator like a year ago or 6 months ago for $20, and I wrote it off as a business expense because that's all I use it for, is laminating signs and stuff like this. But it was $20, and I use it way more than I even thought. So for $20, it's worth it.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing. Anyone have any questions for Liz about this booking coupon pile-on? No? Okay. All right. So we're going to talk about a special that you can do at your party again after the shop and share to increase your sales. So Karen, are you on?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Okay, so what this is basically at the end, you want to kind of bring the focal point back to your show and the products that you saw. You're kind of summarizing the different power tools that everybody saw. So I'm just going to read this off. So you'll say, hey, did you all have fun today? Well, if you want to have a party of your own, please come up and grab one of these host packets and bring it to the full service checkout so we can set the date for your fun party today and fill your kitchen with hundreds of dollars worth of free and discounted products. So our host today will get a gift of 50% off any one product and 10% off as much as she wants at your party. Then you go into, we have 4 specials today. So did you like the double burner grill pan? When you pamperize your kitchen with the double burner grill pan and order it today, you get a free gift from the company, just a lifetime warranty and free shipping from me. If you are excited about the Dutch oven rock crock, you know they're always excited about the rock crock. In order today, you get a free gift from the company, which is a 5-year warranty and free shipping from me. Our third special today is when you pamperize your kitchen today with 99 or more with products of your choice, you will get a free gift from the company and free shipping from me. So that's where you bring it back to the guest special because that's what they're going to get. Last, I'd like you to please turn to page 63. My favorite offer for you today is to try on one of our aprons for just 30 days and see what this wonderful business can do for you and your family. When you do that today, one of the specials you will receive is, and go into whatever the recruiting special is for that month, 100 Pamper Chef dollars to spend as you wish, another $25 Pamper Chef dollars this month, and a great paycheck along with $600 worth of quality kitchen tools in that large starter kit. So are we going to post the video later of
Yes, we can post the video.
when he does it? Okay. So when we post that video, he goes into this at the 50-minute mark. I would highly recommend everybody watch that full, it's like an hour, but it's really entertaining. I mean, you could eat a snack and watch it. But what you're doing is because at the end of the show, everybody's kind of, they're getting ready to go. And what he talks about is if they go home with that catalog, or if they're looking through the whole catalog, they're like, oh, I want too much, and they can't focus. So this brings it back to, this is what you're excited about. This is what you liked. Focus in so that if they want those big items, if they don't want to host a show, some people don't want to host a show and they will just go ahead and buy those big items if they're focused on it, if they're really excited about it. So, yeah.
All right, awesome. And again, this is just something you can try. You don't have to, because when you do offer free shipping, first of all, you just want to offer it when they order double burner grill pan or Dutch oven rock crock. Okay, so for example, Dutch oven rock crock is what, $140. So you'd make about $28 commission. So now you're eating $525. You still make $23, but it increases your show. Your hosts are happier because they're getting more free, right? And you're putting all these power tools in people's kitchen. Okay, so again, you don't have to do it, but maybe just give it a try. If your sales average is, maybe lower, then maybe try this to bump those up a notch. Okay, and you can actually, and I know some of you are new and you might not even know how to give people free shipping. You basically pay for it as a consultant gift, and we can walk you through those steps. And again, that will be a tax write-off, right? Any questions about that?
Well, and to keep the free shipping lower, I wouldn't do it direct ship. I mean, that's only ship.
Correct.
So,
yeah, so if you're going to do it, it's the shipping to the host, the $525. Okay, so you guys decide if you want to give it a shot and try it out and report back to us and see if it's increasing your sales.
And even if they are dead set on shipping it to themselves, you can still give them that $525 discount on shipping, and so they're only paying $2 shipping to ship it to themselves, which is still a pretty great deal. if they're buying something large like that, $2 isn't going to make or break it for them usually.
Correct. And always bring some power tools to your shows, okay? If you're new and you maybe don't have the rock crock yet, now is the time to host your own party this month and get one of those power tools for 60% off. And talking about that, I did post a quick little video, 10-minute video, if you haven't seen it yet, on our team page about how to get bookings for May. Okay, there's definitely lots of opportunities because I want all of you guys to have that cute little salad thing and water bottle because it's really cool. So okay, so this was our training segment for this team meeting. So just a couple announcements before I stop the recording, and then I'll just open it up for questions. Our next virtual meeting is going to be June 6th, so it's always going to be the first Monday of the month unless it's, you know, something comes up, but normally it should be the first Monday of the month. And we also started something new. If you haven't seen it yet, it's called Bazaar Bullet Training Tips. I know, don't you love the name? I thought it was really cute. And basically every week, one of our directors is going to be on for just a quick 10-20 minute training, okay? And we're going to post it every week, and it could be different things. And if you have a specific topic you want quick training on, just let us know. So next one is on May 10th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time with Karen, and she's going to give you guys lots of great tips. We don't know on what yet, but always jump on and listen or watch the recording, okay? So those will be every week, totally different times, different dates, because we want to kind of reach, you know, everyone. So I don't want to set a specific time. So we'll switch it every week. And they are, all the times for this month are posted on the pinned post. So any dates, anything going on for the month is always posted on the pinned post. We also do have a program currently going that's called Next Stop Director Program. So basically, even if you just joined, okay, if you want to be trained as a future leader in this company right away, if you want to grow a team and you want to promote and you want to make more money and you want to come to conference and walk the stage as a new director, let me or your director know, because even if you have 0 shows on your calendar right now, I can tell you if you commit to it 100%, we can make it happen for you in 30 to 60 days. Okay, so if you're interested in that, just let us know. So I will go ahead and stop the recording, and then I'll stay on for some questions.